Just 6 months back, he lost the match with Evander Holyfield. And in the second rematch, he's facing Evander Holyfield again. Before the start of the bout, both of the boxers have to come together and shake hands. Did you notice the body language of Tyson? It depicted a different story. It was not like the Tyson that we've seen earlier, confident, a brass kind of a person, who doesn't follow the authority and he can do anything. That intimidated his opponent. But that part was missing there. He looked pale, with a little bit of slumber, and his face looked so tired that he was under so much of stress. That is what body language is. It shows everything, your state of affairs, what you're going through. Everything is echoed or projected by your body language. Body language is the most important part of communication. More than verbal communication, body language constitutes 55% of what you speak without speaking a word. You meet a person, you find out from his exterior facade or his expressions, his movements, his posture, what state of mind that person is in. I might come up and say, with a very sad looking face, that I'm very happy today. Does it match? You'll interpret that as I've been lying about it. This is the body language that you have to understand. And this is a very crucial part of communication. And it will be very surprising to tell you that only 7% of the communication that we do is through the words that we speak. I will take you to another slide here. There are two pictures here. On the left, a man is pointing a finger at somebody. So what does it imply? Pointing the finger implies that you are very angry or aggressive. If I see it from a distance, I don't need to listen to the conversation to find out that one man is very upset with the other man. And whereas in the other picture, on the right side, there are two people. So what does it signify? It signifies that they are in love. Look at the proximity between them, hands touching each other, and smiling at each other. That means they are in love. Similarly, I'll take you to now the next slide. This is a bit complicating message that it tries to denote. If you see the upper slide, it's pretty easier when the two leaders, the US president and the French president, meet, shake hands. President Obama touching his arm as comforting. It signifies that these people have a very good relationship, very comfortable relations that they are into. Look at the smile on the face. It doesn't look artificial, does it? Well, if you look at the picture on the down, from the exterior facade, both of them look pleased. They have a grin on the face. But look at the comfort level. Do you think that these people are really happy to see one another? This picture was taken immediately after the closed-door negotiation Putin and Obama had. And by this expression, you can easily find out what must have transpired there. You don't need to think very hard. Suppose in a group of friends, I go and do this, offer a cigarette. What do you read out of this?
Friendliness.
Anybody volunteer?
Friendliness.
Yes, of course.
Looking for partner.
I only offer cigarettes, or people offer cigarettes, whom they are comfortable with. I won't go to the strangers and say, do you want to have a pack? Do you want to have this pack? Or want to take a piece out of this? Definitely not. So I'll take you to the next slide now. No, if you look at this slide here, what do you find the commonalities in this? All three pictures.
US president. Gestures.
First one is US president. All pictures are US president. First is on the right, there is Obama and JFK and Clinton. And what's the other similarity? I think you said it right.
Gesture.
Yes. What is the hand gesture that all of them have?
They're enforcing a point.
Yes, they are sticking the thumb out and pressing the fist. What does it symbolize?
Power.
Trying to establish something.
Dominance.
Impose. Not exactly impose. Impose if you point a finger. That's all. You try to impose. Right? This is when you put things very mildly, but you give the message across. Why do all of these have the same kind of gesture? Do you think this is innate? No, this is all learned. The people, they're experts, body language experts, who tell them whenever the two leaders come together, your body language should depict something like this. You know, who dominates within the 3 seconds of both of them shaking hand is all visible. And there are people who read and get into the details of it. So body language and what it presents and symbolizes is very, very important to us. Decoding body language, it is very difficult. Do you think this is very difficult to decode body language? It is difficult in a way. It is complicated. If you meet a world personality like this, they try to, put an exterior Chinese veil over it and not showing their actual expression. Even in those case circumstances, you see that the body doesn't lie. They're not that good pathological liars that they can, outrightly lie with their body language. This is very difficult. So when you meet somebody, what do? You shake hand. How should you shake hand? That also counts. I meet somebody for the first time, I shake hand. Yes, that's a perfect handshake. Firm handshake, and he didn't snatch the hand away. And if you see normal circumstances in Nepal, immediately after you shake a hand, snatch it away. That shows that you don't have the confidence to face the other person, or you're not interested to meet the person. Whereas firm handshake establishes your confidence in you. This is what you should understand. Posture. As soon as somebody comes here and speaks, you can understand by the posture that the confidence that person is in. Facial expression. And there are many other things that need to be considered to vibrate a good body language. And these are the things you have to have the acumen, the time and inclination to develop. Oh, dear.